Hello, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, and good evening everyone. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to GUNPLA Show. And today, we will it's an unboxing. Yep, unboxing of a kit. And disclaimer, this is a bootleg. Yeah, so for those people who doesn't want bootleg or doesn't like bootlegs, you can go to my playlist and see some of my Bandai and some original kits on my playlist. Okay, so without further ado, let's have here and unbox the and this is your RGM-79S GM Spartan, or for short, this is your GM Spartan. And this is from, I don't know, I think it's from Xingdong because it has an X right here. Because as I know right now, when I'm unboxing this GM Spartan, JMS also, or another company of a bootleg company for the GUNPLAs, the GMS also released its own GM Spartan. So maybe if I will have a time, and yeah, if I will have also the budget for having another GM Spartan, yeah, why not? We will have the GM Spartan on the GMS version. Okay, so without further ado, let's have the box first. And we can see here, it's like a vision of a box of an RG kit. Yeah, because you can see here the full part, but yeah, full part of the kit. And then this part right here is the this is for the upper part rather, and it's the full part, which is overall image of our GM Spartan. So yeah, so on the side, just some of the weapons and some accessories of the GM Spartan, some of its poses, some details. Yeah, so right here at the side, same at the front part. Here is the rear and the front view of our GM Spartan. Okay, so that's our box. So now let's open it. Yeah, and I think I would like to open it under. Let's go. Yeah, because we have here now your instructional manual. So this is your manual. So here it's called XF79S, and yeah, it's the folding type kind of manual. Very normal kind of manual. Yeah, so GM Spartan on Bandai is a P Bandai. It's a premium Bandai. So yeah, it's very hard to have it on a premium Bandai, especially there are already some scalpers who have this kit already. Yeah, maybe if you can buy it on the P Bandai shopping mall, this will be just very cheap in price. But yeah, some scalpers get it, and now it goes from 2,000 to 3,000 2,000 to 3,000 pesos for some scalpers. So let's have the packs. The packs here is 1 and 2. We only have 2 packs here. So let me set aside the boxes. And here the packs. We have 2 packs. So now let's open. Let's go. So that's the parts here. So let me put it back on the box and just see or arrange them by letters. Okay, so just wait for a little bit. Okay, so now let's have our runner A. Yeah, and as you can see, runner A has so many kinds of parts. Yeah, it can't connect. I tried to find it if I can connect it, but there's no connection to it. So yeah, we'll just form the runner A right here. So this is your runner A. The green, it's like an army green. This is the dark green. Then I also have some this part right here. I think this is for the visor. Yeah, these are, I don't know what part is that for the kit, but yeah, that's our runner A. The green one, the darker green one, and then some blue clear parts, and then the red part right here. And yeah, the red part is very not so kind of red for me. Yeah. Okay, so that's our runner A, and yeah, as is usual, our runner A is the multicolored runner. So now let's go to our next runner. Next is our B. Runner B, and runner B, we have 2 parts of it. So this is your runner B1, and this is your runner B2. And your runner B2 is just a repetition of this part right here. So it's on the center. So yeah, I will put it on that side. Yep, so this is the unique part of the B1, and this part also. So as I can see, the runner B consists of the armor and some of the, yeah, it's for the armor. This is the back skirts, the front skirts, the feet, the same right here. Some of the armors also on the, on the legs. And then I think this for the weapon. Yep, this for the weapon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that is your runner B1 and 2. So the color for this one is like an army green, the same with your runner A1. Yeah, it's not A1, but yeah, it's on the runner A. Okay, that's it. So it's your runner B. Let's go for our next runner. Next is our runner C, and this is your runner C1 and C2. Okay, so is it also a repetition of this part right here? So this is your runner C2, so repetition of this part of the runner C1. And this is for some of the inner frame, but it doesn't have a complete inner frame, but it's for the framing and the joints of our GM Spartan. Then some of the hands also, and as I can see, the color of it is like some gun metallic kind of color. Yeah, not so gray, a little bit shiny, but not so shiny. More on metallic shiny. Okay, so that's our runner C2 and C1. So let's go to our next runner. Okay, next we have your runner D, and this is one of the smallest runner I have here. So runner D is, yeah, I think that's for the arms. This one, as I know, this is for the arms. This one I think that's for the legs. Yeah. Okay, so that's your runner D. Let's go to our next runner. Next is your runner E. Yeah, and this is your runner E and some of the frames. I think it has also some frames. I don't know if we will use all the parts of this one, because as I know, this is also a copy of some GM grant suits or grant units also. So I think we will have some leftovers. So yeah, for this one, as I can see, this is for the weapons. Wow, that's so nice, man. It's also some gun metallic kind of color, shiny also. We have also a knife right here, very nice. Knife, dagger, whatever it is, but it's very nice. It's very shiny, metallic shiny. Then we have here some parts of the guns right here. It's like, it's not I think it's not a beam weapon or a beam gun or a beam rifle, I don't know. And some of the trigger hands. Wow, nice, man. We have some trigger hands also, so very nice. And also it's a gun metallic color. So that's our runner E. Now let's go to our next runner. For our next runner, it doesn't have any kind of letters, but yeah, this is our the runners that are left. That were left. So we have here the polycups. Yep, the usual polycups that we can have on the past, and until now, yeah, in the present time we still use it. But yeah, it's bootleg, so expect something that through time it will lose. But yeah, maybe we can also strengthen that next time. Then we have the beam effect parts, and then the very easy stand, the very easy stand to make on every model is this one. Yeah, I really like this stand because you can also adjust the angle of your position of your unit when you are posing in this stand also. Yeah, and the color of this one is green, very nice. It really goes with the concept of the GM Spartan. Okay, so it's our runner, and we still have another part, so let's go. And because this is a bootleg, it has this kind of sticker. Yeah, little bit crappy sticker. I don't know if I will use this sticker. And as you can see, it's called HG-144 Fighter. Yeah, so it has some numbers on these indications of the sticker. So we have the red, the blue, yellow, gray, and red again. But yeah, even it's bootleg also, we still have a water slide. Yeah, it's a water slide decals, but yeah, I'm not so a fan of using decals. Yeah, you can also use this. Wow, it's a camouflage kind of decals right here. So you can use this one to make your GM Spartan like a camouflage unit. Wow, nice, man. It's a nice extra for this one. And yeah, it has some GM EFF decals, Earth Federation Force. It even has the Xingdong logo, if I'm right, if it's really a Xingdong. And then some, well, I really like the camouflage water slide. Yeah, nice addition for, even it's a bootleg. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's our parts, runners, and also the stickers. Okay. Ooh, so that is our unboxing of our RGM-79S GM Spartan, or for short, the GM Spartan of the Xingdong. I don't know if it's a Xingdong. Wow, my lights. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, again, this is from the Xingdong, but again, I don't know if it's really from Xingdong because it has this kind of logo here. It's an X. Okay, but yeah, that is our unboxing. So even it's a bootleg, yeah, it really excites me as a builder to build this kind of unit. It's a different kind of GM. I already built some GM also on the past, but yeah, this kind of GM is a little yeah, it's like a GM which is very kind of engaging, yeah, and also expressive because of its color. It's like an army kind color, and plus it has a water slide decals. Yeah, but I think I will not use the decals because, as I told you earlier, I'm not a fan of putting decals. And as long as I can, I will paint some parts that need some stickers. And yeah, I will find some images of this GM Spartan on Google so that I can see what is the accurate color of some of its parts, especially for those parts that needs a sticker correction. So I will really try to not use the sticker, but I think for the visor, the forehead camera, if it also has a back camera, maybe I will use it because it's a little bit shiny, so it's really nice for that parts. Okay, so yeah, so maybe I will use some water slide, but sometimes, but not sometimes, but always I'm not using the water slides. Yeah, so that's it. So that's our unboxing of a RGM-79S GM Spartan. Some of you that who goes this far, that saw this unboxing, maybe you've already saw my live build of the GM Spartan. So I'm very thankful for that. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much. And if you like this kind of videos and contents, please do consider to like, share, comment, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell to be informed for our next videos. Alright, thank you so much, guys. So, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Jake Vilapa signing off, and GUNPLA Show signing off. Thank you, and bye. Peace.